Dr. Emma Miller. I currently serve as Dean of the BEAT Division, which stands for Business Engineering, Architecture, and Technology Programs here at Texas Southmost College.
You haven't been at this college long recently, way back when you were, but you've returned quite recently.
That is correct. I started this role back in July of this year, but yes, about several years ago when it used to be UTBTSC, I worked here for 17 years. So coming back here is, it just feels like coming back home.
How are you settling in?
It's easy. I haven't had no issues, and so like I said, it's great to be back with former colleagues that I used to work with, and it's just been great.
What does your division do? What's your mission statement?
So we're really here to serve the community and improve and change people's lives through education. As you know, education is the great equalizer. There is nothing like it, and I mean, I'm testimony of that myself. And so for me, that's our mission, is to change lives, because if you can change one student's life, you're going to change their future lives of everybody around them. And so that's really why we're here.
We all have read, and we've certainly reported on the growth of the Brownsville area. There's so much happening, so much new industry coming to the region. How does the college and how does your division interact with local industry?
So all of our programs that are considered career technical education, all of those programs have an advisory committee. And those advisory committees are made up of industry partners. We rely on them heavily to let us know what is it that you need from our programs so that our students can be gainfully employed once they're done. We want them to have relevant programs that contain the latest equipment, anything that's been changing, because industry changes all the time. So we have to be very flexible to change our curriculum as well to meet those needs. So they're absolutely those relationships are very, very important.
How good a job do you feel the college does and your division does in reaching out to the local residents here to tell them what you have to offer, that the programs that you offer here can be career changing?
We do a lot with the local school districts. We work very closely with them. We provide presentations. We invite the school districts to come here and actually tour our facilities, tour our programs, meet the faculty so that they can ask questions. And we've seen that in the 6 weeks, months that I've been here, we've seen a lot of schools come through here, a lot of students, a lot of counselors. So it's been really great to see them see the great programs that we offer and take them back to their schools and share them with their students, because a lot of them do not know that a career technical education can pay a 6-figure salary. That's unheard of, right? And so that is what we're at today.
And we were talking before we went on air, and you were saying how that's the big change, that there are jobs out there now, good paying jobs, good careers that require a trade skill, not necessarily going off to university for 4 years. You can have a very good career through a technical education.
That is correct. So there is a shift in higher education where it's no longer the 4-year degree that is being required. You'll see that from all the different companies saying they're looking for certifications, for micro-credentials, all those kinds of certifications, third-party certifications, if you will, for careers that aren't paying the 6-figure salaries. So they don't have to go to the 4-year route like I did and end up with a lot of debt. So it's really great to see that. We often kid and say, boy, if I would have known this was available, I would have probably been in the electrical program or construction program earning these great salaries. But that's where we are today.
You know, I've heard another college president say something similar. Mm-hmm. If I'd have known, I think I would have taken a different career path.
That's right. Because back in those days, it was considered vocational technical education, right? And it just didn't have that like my president likes to say, that sexy uh, liking to it, right? Like it does today. Today, I mean, that's what everybody wants, and so that stigma is not there anymore. And you had that before in the trades. It's no longer. That's not true anymore.
If it's not true, and the students are recognizing that and they're applying to join the college here, that's telling us that your message is getting out there through the schools predominantly, but the community now understands the role of TSC and what a game changer you can be.
That's right. That's right. And I usually tell parents, give me 6 months, 9 months, and let your kids do that certification. The amount of money that they'll gain versus just going straight out of high school into a regular job. Not to say that those jobs are not good, but they would earn so much more and help the family if they just let them continue on for at least 9 months. It would be such a big difference. There it is.
And Emma, because you are working with local industry, you have to be very flexible as a college to fulfill what they're looking for and produce the programs that will produce the workforce they need. You will be very much aware. You're on the front lines of knowing what the state of the economy is down here in Brownsville and the surrounding areas. The growth that we're seeing. This college is in the middle of all that.
Right in the middle of it. We are, I mean, imagine being in a location where you have the port, right? You've got the beach, you've got Mexico, you've got SpaceX on your backyard, the LNG in your backyard. My goodness, I mean, Brownsville is right in the middle of all of it. And I anticipate that this area is Cameron County is just going to boom like it's never seen it before. And so we, as a community college, want to make sure that we're part of all of that so that we can generate that human skill, that human labor for the future. And so we want to make sure, again, that we partner with industry to find out that we have relevant curriculum, that we have those students that are ready, job ready to get those jobs. So that is the goal for us.
And the Maquilas in Matamoros, that's all part of it?
That's all part of it. We have a lot of manufacturing companies that are moving back, and not just Mexico, but they're coming back to the U.S. So we're excited about that. That is huge for our area. So yes, we are looking to grow right along with our industry partners. And so everybody benefits from all of this. And as a community college, we have that flexibility to pivot faster than your traditional universities.
But just to reinforce my question there, you're seeing this. You're in the middle of it. Your prediction is the growth is going to be tremendous, but it's happening now.
It's happening now.
And your college knows it.
Yes, we do. And so we're just very excited to be right there in the middle of it.
Those were all the questions I had. Have I missed anything out? Is there anything else you would like to add?
Just that you need to think to Texas Southmost College when you consider your next career change or your career goals. So we're here. We're here to help. Give us an opportunity, and we'd love to see you grow.
How do they reach you?
They can reach us through tsc.edu. They can reach us through social media, Instagram. So they can just come here to one of our campuses, our main campus on Fort Brown, or they can come to iTech. So we're here to help.
Your doors are definitely open.
We're definitely open.
Emma, thank you so much for today's interview. We've learned a lot. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.